Hello, 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 guys. Welcome to LA Kitchen. Many of you loved the video that I did with my father and I before. And so guess who I have back with me? I got my dad. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, how y'all doing?
So today we're going to be making chicken croquettes with Tuscan sauce, oven roasted potatoes, and oven roasted green beans. So, Dad had already cut the potatoes up in those nice little wedges. And so we're going to oil our potatoes. We're going to season them. And we're going to put them in the oven, heated at 350 degrees.
Whoa.
Yes. So we have some dry parsley. And that doesn't have any flavor. It just looks pretty. It's all about the presentation. It looks pretty. And so that's why we love adding that. A little bit of black pepper, not too much. We're going to add some kosher salt.
Oh, wow.
And what I like a lot for color is like some paprika. The smoky kind, the smoky flavor. And of course, guys, onion and garlic powder.
That's going to be awesome.
I think so, Dad. I think it's going to be awesome.
I know it is.
Everything is all about the flavor, Dad.
Yes,
You cannot have no bland food up in here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to oil those potatoes.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to have you line them.
Alright.
Line them up. And you're going to get those big manly hands and rub those potatoes around, Dad.
Okay. Alright. I washed my hand good.
We know you wash your hands.
Oh, yeah.
So while Dad is rubbing the potatoes around, what he's doing is he's incorporating the spices and the oil. Get your hands into it, Dad.
Oh,
Don't be afraid. Get your hands into
yeah.
it. Get it dirty.
It's good.
We're going to put those in the oven and we're going to roast them. I like to get them
It's going to be awesome.
like a crunch on the outside but soft on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
I like it to taste almost like it was fried, but it's not. And what gives it that feel is because we put oil on them. Yeah, get it all, rub it all. Go ahead, Dad. My mom, my business. He got this.
Oh, yeah.
He got this. And I want to show them how pretty this tray look with the potatoes.
It is beautiful.
Look at that. Hey. Don't worry. Take your time. Take your time.
Yep.
And he just laying the potatoes on the tray. There's been so much going on. I hope you guys have been doing well. While still in this pandemic, there's been so much going on. I bought myself a camera that I cannot operate yet. And now that I don't have any children and living at home, I don't really have anybody that can show me how to use this camera so my husband can record while I give you guys some quick, easy, simple, but delicious meals. But I'm going to get it together. So I said I cannot continually not talk to my people and bring some menus before you and some recipes. Yeah, Dad, you got it.
Alright.
Now, Dad, what he's doing is he's pouring the oil over. Look at that. Look at that. Get that. There, that's enough, Dad.
Alright. Rinse it out. Rinse it out.
Yeah. You know what, Dad? Just leave it just like that because we can use that same season and that same oil when we roast our green beans.
Alright.
Because we're going to also roast some green beans. All right, now we have a pack of boneless chicken breasts.
Wow.
And we're going to start our chicken croquette. And we're doing it with a twist. Like I said, we're going to do a Tuscan sauce over it. But for right now, we're going to start our boneless chicken breast.
All right.
Okay. So I want to wash this up.
I get that.
Watch this cutting board. Oh, sure, Dad. I don't want to step on your toes.
No.
I believe you when you say you got it. So again, we're going to use
All righty.
some garlic and onion powder.
But just what?
We're going to use some garlic and onion powder
All right.
on our boneless chicken breast.
That's gonna be delicious.
You think it's going to be
Oh
delicious?
yeah, definite.
Definite. You hear him?
Yeah, you gotta get out the way. Bro.
No, Dad, you're fine. Stay right on here.
Want me to start slicing it?
Nope, you don't have to slice it. We're going to keep it just like that.
Okay, I know you can do better than I can with it.
So we're going to, this is just 2 tablespoons of oil that we're going to add.
I'm gonna put it right here on the table. Right here? Is all right?
Underneath that. Put it right underneath.
There you go. It's there.
And the reason why I don't want to put too much spices on my boneless chicken breast is because we're going to spice it up when we turn it into our croquettes. Trust me, I'm going somewhere with it.
Your camera and all that makes it look good, Lee.
Yeah.
You do. I'm being honest.
So there we got just a little
All right.
onion.
All right. How many times you want me to slice it?
No, don't slice it.
All right.
We're not going to slice it. We're just going to sear it on in this pan.
All right.
I'm going to sear it in this pan. And after that, we're going to put it in a food processor. Because we're not going to cook it all the way through. We're going to put it in the food processor. And that's when we begin to make our croquettes.
Okay.
Now, everybody has their own spin.
You gonna put some on this one right here, Lee?
I did that.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has their own spin on the croquettes. And whatever your recipe is, and if it's good, share it with me. I will make it your way as well. But today we're going to do my little spin on it. Because I haven't had it in a while. So, we're going to get this going. We're going to pan sear the chicken. You see that, Dad?
It's beautiful. It is
We're going to pan sear this chicken.
It is beautiful.
And we'll be back when
how you got that up there?
When it's brown to I like it.
That's where you want it?
Look at that, y'all. Look at my dad flipping that chicken.
Hey.
Look at that.
Look what you did.
He's flipping that chicken.
But it looks good, don't it?
It looks great. It looks great already.
Yes, indeed.
And what we're going to do is we're going to cook this chicken on this side for about a couple minutes, about at least 2 minutes.
Okay.
And then we're going to put it in the food processor.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got everything going.
Oh, yeah.
You do. You
Welcome
do.
to our world of Tuscan Chicken Croquettes.
Do it like you want it.
Oh, yeah. We ain't come here to play with y'all.
No, sir.
We getting this started.
No, sir. No, sir. That's gonna be
All
awesome.
right.
It's going to be awesome.
All righty.
Well, what you have here, Luke?
That's my special immunity
I
thing.
ain't going to say nothing else to you.
All right, Dad. So now we can get the onions chopped up.
Okay. I got that.
He wants to chop up the onions, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
I don't stand in nobody's way when they want to help. Dad, be careful. Watch your fingers.
Oh, yes, I am.
I love being in the kitchen with my dad.
Yes, indeed. I like being in here with you.
We used to vent a lot. My dad, my husband, and I. Now you got to cut this.
I'm going to get it on.
At least I'm going to try. I'm going to try to keep it quiet. Yep, you got to peel it. All right, guys. So these chicken croquettes, well, this chicken breast is cooked for a couple minutes on this side. So now we're going to put this breast in the food processor. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to begin to make our croquettes. I'm not going to let it pop.
Okay.
It's only a couple tablespoons of oil. I mean, not saying that it can't pop. Look how I just dropped it. Not saying that it can't pop, but it's not going to do too much damage because it's only a couple tablespoons. All right, guys. So it's time to put that to the next step is that chicken. I'm sorry, in that food processor. So we're getting ready to begin our croquettes. I will come right back once it's out of the food processor. All right, guys, we're back. So this is our chicken that we had in a food processor. And this is the spices that's on it. Parsley, onion, garlic, kosher salt, paprika. And we use that paprika for the color. It's all in there. So mix that around. We have our onions. We have one whole onion of a red, and we have one whole white onion. So we're going to put together one whole onion. So just half of the white, half of the red.
All right.
And we're going to put it inside here. We have a half a cup of flour. And we're going to get some eggs.
It's going to be awesome.
And what we're going to do is we're going to turn our stove back on. Get our oil. Because we're getting ready to make croquettes, baby. I don't know why I'm finding it such a tongue twister today.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome?
Yes, indeed.
You heard what the man said.
Huh?
You said it's going to be awesome?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'll take you at your word.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Daddy, I'm going to need you to get 2. I am losing my pants. I need you to get 2 eggs out the refrigerator.
Get 2 what?
2 eggs, Daddy.
2 eggs.
You see him, Dad? Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah, I got it right here.
I got you. And oftentimes when you're supposed to have room temperature eggs like we were,
But you got
and we get them straight from the refrigerator, a little trick is just to run some warm water over it to get it at room temperature. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get some room temperature, run some warm water over my
a little
eggs.
bit more. All right.
And we're going to make it at room temperature.
All right. So you're going to cut them?
It was actually hot water.
Oh,
So here we go. And what we like to do is we like to put our eggs in some type of either bowl or cup. Just to make sure you don't have a bad egg.
I hear you.
Both of our eggs are good. Dad, if I can just pass these shells to you.
Yes, indeed.
Throw them in the trash.
I got it.
I love, even though this is a tight space, because we're cooking in the basement, it's always great cooking with loved ones.
Yes, indeed.
So we're going to add 1 egg, 2 eggs.
What
So
about the onions and
we got enough onions in here.
Okay.
I think we cut up too much onions.
Okay. I know you should know that.
He giving me way too much credit.
No, I'm just...
Way too much credit, y'all.
I don't cook like y'all do. I'm just down here with y'all just seeing what you do.
Oh, Dad. We got it from you, buddy.
I can cook this stuff like it's going to be outside.
You mean the grill?
Yeah.
Now, see, I never picked that up from you. I've always wanted to master that grill like my dad, but anybody who knows Howard Gordon know that he had that grill smoking. You hear me?
I love to do it.
You love to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody did it better. Talking about his own secret sauce, y'all. I'm telling you.
Food is good, too.
Yes. So that was a half a cup of flour, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
1 whole onion, a half a white, a half a red.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to...
2 chicken breasts.
You're going to skip that in there? And with that?
No, we're not even going to pay that no mind. We just getting ready to make our croquettes. So I'm going to show you how to do one, Daddy.
Okay.
And then you'll do the rest.
All right.
What we're going to do is just pinch right here.
Mm.
You see?
Let me wash my hand again,
You
Lee.
want to wash your hand again?
Right.
You want to go in the bathroom and wash your hand? You can go in the bathroom because all these things are in the way.
Okay.
He'll be back, guys. Look at that. Nice little patty. And so, ooh, you see that? I almost got popped. And since it's 2 chicken breasts, I'm not going to make the patties but so big. This is how you cook smart and stretch that meal out. Make it seem like you have a whole lot and you don't. You're only working with 2 chicken breasts, but we're going to get some croquettes up in it. We're going to get plenty of croquettes. And I don't have no special way to make it look pretty.
All right, Lee. Put the onion?
No, Daddy.
Okay.
We already had enough onions in here. We can reserve those onions
All right.
for our Tuscan sauce.
All right.
I wasn't planning on putting onions in it, but why let it go to waste?
There you go.
All onions do to me is make it better. What you think, Dad?
I think.
You think?
Oh, yeah. It's good.
Why not, right?
That's it.
He said, that's it. That's it and that's all. I hope everybody been doing okay during this pandemic. One thing I have to say about this pandemic, although we all had to be in the house, it has really let out a lot of creative juices in people. I've seen people birth businesses, didn't even go back to work, and probably never have to go back to work because they got businesses now that they wouldn't have never had. People are on YouTube. Well, I'm not there yet on YouTube, but I'm claiming that I will be. But kudos to you. Big up to you. I'm like so proud of everybody that I see that do things like that. It's encouraging and it's inspiring to see how people just birth businesses. And that's when people have tapped in survival mode. I can't go to work. Well, I'm going to cook. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to make t-shirts, whatever it was. People have really become more creative than they ever were. I guess when you're backed up against the wall, you have no other choice, you'll do what you have to do. As long as it's legal, I don't have a problem.
You're right.
So I'm going to wash my hands off making the croquettes.
But you want them in 2?
I'm about to give you the spatula so you can flip them, buddy.
All right. Good.
Yep. All right, Daddy.
All right.
So, I'm going to see the top one up here.
All right.
Let me see what it looks like.
It's brown. Look at
Oh,
that.
y'all.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at that, guys.
Yep.
This is the one that I flipped.
Yep.
Right there.
Fantastic.
Oh, that looks so pretty. These old little frying pans got so much history in. Prepared so much food.
Yep.
Oh, guys, this looks so pretty. All right. Wow, look at that. All right, Dad, you want to try to flip
We'll
some?
do it.
I'm going to make you and Tony some tea. Be careful.
I will.
Go ahead, Dad. Go ahead, Dad. You're doing a great job, a fantabulous job.
I like doing it.
Go ahead, Dad. Very impressive. All right, just let that cook like that.
No, I can't cook like you now, Lee.
No, just let it cook a little bit on that side. Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you so much for your help. I don't know if I could have did this meal without you. This is a little difficult.
Well, I tell you what, you know how to cook.
Yeah, and I got it from my mama and my daddy.
What you want? Put them in there?
Not yet, Daddy. We want to let them cook
Okay.
by itself.
All right.
Make this tea for you guys.
That's that honey there.
Yeah, this is It's actually raw honey.
You can be ready to jump.
Yes, sir.
You don't let it go in your hand. Oh, look at what you doing. Chopping it right up.
All right, Dad.
All right.
Get at the Tony. And I got your tea coming up. Get at the Tony.
Okay.
Okay, guys. I'll be right back to flip that over. Or actually take it out. All right, guys. I'm back while Dad is sitting up there taking a break, drinking some immune tea.
Who that?
Good for your immune system. Talking about you, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It is good.
I'm glad you like it.
Yes, sir, buddy.
I'll make that tea with you guys. That will be another video.
Okay.
I made that video before of the tea.
Oh, yeah?
When the pandemic first hit.
Oh, wow.
And when Tony and I were stricken with COVID-19. And I was sharing with my lovely people how to make the tea. But unfortunately, you can't find that tea. It seems as if, I don't know, maybe it got deleted somehow. I don't know. Or maybe I deleted it by mistake. But I'll make it again.
Oh, you know how to make it. You know you do it again.
Yep. Okay, guys. So let me see. Out of 2 chicken breasts, it's 5 croquettes here. Out of 2 chicken breasts, I was able to get 11 croquettes.
Hey, you can't beat that.
We talk about making a meal stretch.
Can't beat that.
And I don't know why croquettes came to my mind. I haven't had croquettes in years, but I'm glad I did. Because you get sick and tired of eating the same thing over and over.
I hear you.
I mean, I know a lot of chicken recipes, but this was a nice little treat to do something different.
It is that.
And when you're doing croquettes, make sure you don't put too much flour in it. You want to be able to taste your chicken. You want to be able to taste all that seasoning. You know what I'm saying, Dad? You know, and you want to be able to taste everything.
And you're going to be able to, one day, have your own business and doing it like you wanted to do it.
Oh, well, I received that.
Huh? Yeah, you will.
I received that.
You will.
Well, right now, I'm enjoying myself on YouTube.
You can't beat it.
Talking to these lovely people, these lovely YouTubers.
You can't beat it.
I love looking up different people on YouTube.
And I know that.
But this one came across me that I really enjoy watching, and I got hooked. I subscribed to his channel, and I can't stop watching him. I guess because my husband is from Ghana, it made me want to watch Ghana even more.
Well, that's good.
And his name is
That's
Guatemala,
That's good.
also known as Mr. Ghana Baby. If you guys are on YouTube a lot, subscribe to Mr. Ghana Baby. When I tell you, he informs you of a lot of things that's happening throughout Africa, over the world, that we Americans, African Americans over here, have been deceived about. He's the one. He's the one to better give you an education. Because unfortunately, in the Western world, we were not taught the correct things about Africa. So
You're right.
those are sort of the things that I just love about YouTube.
Right.
The information, you know, that you find out, and how to learn how to do different things. I'm telling you, I think I'm going to the college of YouTube, because anything I need to know, I turn on YouTube. So YouTube has been a blessing.
Yeah.
I'm loving how these croquettes has turned out, guys. Look at that.
They're beautiful.
They are. Look at that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
I got it. I'll hold on.
Oh, such a gentleman.
Yes, indeed.
They don't make him like Mr. Gore anymore, guys. I'm telling you.
No,
When I tell you,
I really
an
enjoy
awesome
being myself
husband,
like that.
a father, grandpa, great-grandpa, son, brother. When I tell you how he loved his family,
Yes,
father-in-law,
yes, indeed.
he loved his family and he would do anything for you.
Yes, I would.
There's nothing that he wouldn't do.
Yes, he would. But where Mom at?
Mom?
Mom at?
We'll talk to her some other time.
All right.
Why did you mention her? You miss her?
Well, I mean, no, because I haven't seen her in a while.
You haven't seen her in a while?
Mm-mm.
Okay. We're almost done.
You know what? I ain't gonna bring that up no more. I just leave it like that.
No, it's fine, Dad.
No,
As much as you want to talk about Mom, Evie,
No, I don't want to talk about it, Lee.
you okay?
I'm okay, honest. I still love her, but I'm okay.
I'm glad you're okay.
Oh yeah, that's the way I am. I don't want to go run and start running and saying something about that. You know what I mean? Oh, who she is, and no, I don't want to be like that.
Okay, guys, so we're coming up to an end on our last croquette.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. My dad has done an awesome job.
That's where I want to be for the rest of my life.
Yes.
That's
And you will.
Yes, indeed.
You've been this way almost 77 years. You'll be 77 December the 26th.
Mm-hmm.
So God has truly blessed you.
Yes, he has. All right.
Awesome.
So where you want to just put this at, man?
You can just sit there right there on the table, Dad. Right there on the table.
All right.
Yeah.
Right
So now, guys.
Right here?
Yes, Dad. Anywhere.
All right.
It's time for that Tuscan sauce.
Huh?
It's time for the Tuscan sauce. And in that same pot with that oil with those croquettes, we're just going to saute and simmer some onions, guys.
Okay.
We're just going to simmer some onions. And we're
Right
going to keep
here?
this ball rolling. Oh, yeah, Dad.
All right.
You want to get that going?
You start turning too.
Alrighty. So, we're getting ready to add that spinach, Dad.
Okay.
Those onions are looking really good.
I know it will.
Looking really, really good. So here go that spinach, guys.
All right.
I dropped some on the floor. That can go right in the trash.
I get it.
Right on in the trash. Oh, nope. You don't remember? The
All
trash
right.
is right here, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's all you have to do is tap your foot.
Yes, indeed.
All right, guys. So you see what he's doing? He's just sauteing it. You can just let that cook because it's going to wither down. Them onions
All right. All
going to
right.
wither down because the spinach is like water.
All right.
It'll cook down to nothing. You won't believe it.
All righty. Don't leave that on there.
Huh?
Don't leave this on top of that, do you?
You can see. You see how it's cooking down with the onions.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now you can keep stirring it in. So guys, we have sun-dried tomatoes.
Okay.
We have sun-dried tomatoes and olive oil. We have sun-dried tomatoes, and this is mainly for color.
Oh.
My spoon is a little too big, so I'm just shaking it.
Mm-hmm.
And this sauce is going to go right over that Tuscan chicken.
I hear you. So.
Here we go. So you can mix that sun-dried tomato around that.
I will.
And the reason why I love sun-dried tomatoes and olive oil is because the sun-dried tomato is not rubbery.
I hear you.
I just took one out just to show.
Yeah. No, it's good.
When it's dry sun-dried tomato, it's just tough.
Mm-hmm.
You be chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing.
Mm-hmm.
So look at this, guys. Look how that's looking.
That's cute.
You see how pretty that looks?
Yes, it is.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of parm,
All right.
aged for 10 months.
All right.
We're going to add a little bit of parm to it.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it out this bag. You can stir it around there. You can stir it around. All right. Add a little butter.
Mm-hmm.
That butter makes that sauce. This is a half a stick of butter.
Mm-hmm.
Add a half a stick of butter. Dad, you're doing a phenomenal job. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of myself too, Lee.
He said he's proud of himself.
Yeah.
You should be.
Yep.
We're going to add a little bit of dry Alfredo powder, and we're going to add some cream to it.
I hear you.
And then that's the end of our Tuscan sauce. That's going to go so beautifully over them croquettes. Look at this. Sorry, Daddy.
No problem.
Go ahead. You see that cheese?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So just, I want you to take your hand, just
All right.
go like that. Just fold it around, Dad. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Dad.
Okay.
And this is heavy cream.
All right. Kind of scared me a little bit when it started like this, because I don't want nothing to fall on the
No,
floor.
don't be scared, Dad. You got this. It's fine.
Everything is beautiful, though.
And it's going to go right over that, No, don't worry. Don't do that. You don't have to do that. Just
All right.
keep stirring. Just be comfortable with it.
Mm-hmm.